Alright, problem 2 lesson. Now again, we're drawing arcs and circles and ellipses. This is what it should look like. You click here, you download the file, and you save it or you open it so it's in AutoCAD so we can start working. Again, you access by going to All Programs, Autodesk, and looking for what you need. We need AutoCAD, just regular 2D AutoCAD 2013 English, all right? And the instructions for it, again, also are right in here in the PowerPoint. You just go through the slides, and they're there. So everything I'm fixing to do, it's right in there. Okay, I already had the file open. The first thing I want to do is I want to do a 3-point arc. If you click on the arc tool, the first thing you'll notice is there's a whole bunch of different arc ones that you could do. So depending on what you needed AutoCAD to do, it can do it for you. We're just going to do a simple 3-point arc because I want you to use to draw an arc. And then it's from point to point to point. Now, if you have a problem and you're trying to click on something, I'm going to show you what happens. See, it's not selecting anything. So you have to make sure, I'm going to hit the escape key to get out of the O and type that in. And the first thing I always check when I'm working on stuff is go ahead, O-snap, before I start working on anything drawing, is I turn my O-snaps on. Because if you're smart and you pay attention to those little end notes right there, they will resemble these symbols. And so you know what you are snapping to if you pay attention. O-snap is object snap. So I can pay attention to where I'm having it snap to, where I want it to go to. All right, next we need to draw a circle with radius. So you come to your circle here, circle with radius, starting point, 0.75, enter. That's it. So if it's a radius or diameter, that's all it takes for you to draw them. You can also draw a circle. You can do C, I'll show you. C, enter. And then it'll ask you, what do you want? Radius, diameter, etc. I could type in D for diameter. Then I could pick my starting point and I could draw it again. Or I could type in R radius. There's different ways of doing things in AutoCAD. There's never just one way. I just show you some of the ways that seem to work for students. So diameter, starting point, and this one has a 1.25. There you go. Next, we want an ellipse. With an ellipse, it has an axis and an end. So our axis, end, middle. So that's what we're looking for. You could do a center point, but you need to know the centers. You could do an arc. There's different things you can do. We're just going to do the basic ones. So point 1, point 2, point 3. Then, again, you need to do the same steps as last time. Come in, put in your name, put in your class, whatever class you're in. You always use those initials. Let's say Concepts of Engineering, 7th period. Put in your date, just like it's there. File, save as, my computer, there you drive to that ACAD and you save. I'm not going to save it because I already have it there. And then again, file, export as a PDF or print, and it's going to say Adobe, okay, pick the printer and save it. So I could save it right in here. So I can print here and it'll save it to that folder. And then I submit that PDF file to Moodle for grading. We do this because it's easier to share and because Moodle has a tendency to not always like the AutoCAD drawing files. So it's just easier if we give them a PDF file. Congratulations, problem 2.